Hello rail fans and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today we're going to be building this BNSF SD70Mac in the executive paint scheme here. And this is what it looks like. So let's get right into the build here. So as usual, we're going to start with the rear coupler. So take out a dark oak stair and we'll attach that up. Under it a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then on the next block down behind it, we're going to put 3 dark prismarine on the bottom middle and an upside down dark prismarine stair on either side facing outward. Then 5 dark prismarine across the top, and then a 3 block tall T-shape in the middle in front of it. Hang a lantern on either side of the second layer, and in front of that a 5x3 of dark prismarine coming out to each side. Then 3 smooth quartz slabs coming up the side for stairs here. 3 on this top middle back here. 3 on this side. Then take a dark oak fence gate and we'll open one on bottom above each rail like this. And then we're going to put 2 lightning rods here and 2 here. Then up here we're going to put 2 mangrove fence gates and then a creeper head. Now come in front of this and put a dark oak fence gate above each rail. Then in front of that, we're going to do a set of netherite wheels on each rail. And we're going to grab a cauldron and put a cauldron in between them. In front of this, we need to put a string on bottom in the middle and then a lectern above it. Then we're going to put 2 lightning rods on either side. And then another set of netherite wheels with a cauldron in between them. Then a lectern in the middle. Then 2 lightning rods on either side again. And then a final set of netherite wheels, a cauldron in between them. Down here, put a string with a cauldron on it. Then we'll put a dark oak fence gate on each side here and here. Then one in the middle right here. And one in the middle right here. Then take out dark prismarine on the second layer and run a line up the center. Stop when we get above this lectern. Then in front of this, we're going to make a 3x16 of dark prismarine on the bottom middle for the fuel tank. So 3 wide and 16 blocks long. Then we'll put a full row of upside down dark prismarine stairs on the side of it here. And a full row of upside down stairs on this side. Then on the top of this, in the center, we'll go 3 wide with dark prismarine blocks again. And just fill that in to the other end. Leaving each outside edge open. Then in front of this, turn this way, put a lectern in the center, a dark oak fence gate on either side of it. In front of it, a set of netherite wheels with a cauldron. Then a sideways dark oak fence gate. Right here, put a string and a lectern above it, going this way. Then 2 lightning rods on this side, and 2 on this side. Then another set of netherite wheels with a cauldron between them. Then a sideways dark oak fence gate, and then a lectern going this way. 2 lightning rods on this side again, 2 on this side, and then a final set of netherite wheels with a cauldron in between them. Then a dark oak fence gate on the end of each wheel here. Then come up here and do a line of dark prismarine on the top center until it's aligned with these fence gates here. Now we're going to come above each wheel and put 2 dark prismarine slabs like this and take out the inner one on each. So 1 slab is floating above the wheel to the side like that. We're going to do the same thing here, 2 slabs above each wheel and take out the inner ones. Repeat the process for this truck back here. Then get the other side. Then we'll come underneath and take out a grindstone, and we're going to hang an upside down grindstone under that slab in front of each of the 3 wheels. Do the same thing on this side, and then we'll get the other truck. So grindstones in front of these 3 wheels, and do the other side. Then we're going to crouch and put a dark oak sign on the side of each of the 3 grindstones. Do the same thing on this side. Signs on these 3 grindstones. Then we have to get the back. Signs on these ones. And one more corner to go. Signs on these ones. Then on this back truck, we're going to put a grindstone here and here, and same thing on the opposite side. Then up here we'll do a full line of dark oak fence gates in this gap. And same thing over here, a full line of dark oak fence gates. Then come up here, crouch. We're going to put 2 dark prismarine slabs here, 2 here, then 2 down here, and 2 down here. Then take out a lightning rod, 1 here and here, and 1 here and 1 here. And now we'll do the other truck. So come up here, full line of dark oak fence gates right here, and a full line of dark oak fence gates on this side. Then a grindstone here and here, and 1 here, and 1 here. Come up here and crouch. 2 dark prismarine slabs right here. 2 here. Then 2 here. And 2 here. Then a lightning rod. Here. And here. And then here and here. Now my front end's up here facing the void. So we're going to come on this side of the front end. And we're actually going to knock out this fence gate, put a dark prismarine block, and hang a bell on the side of it. Now we'll come on the front of the fuel tank, put a zombie head facing inward here and here. Then take a mangrove sign, put one on the side of this next stair, and then one on this side on the stair. Then right above it, we'll do a mangrove button right here, one on this side. Then we're going to place an inward-facing dragon head behind that on each side. Then a sideways dark oak fence gate here and here. Then turn this way and 1 here and 1 here. Then we'll crouch and take a mangrove sign and put it on the side of this fence gate. Then do the same thing on this side. One on the side of this fence gate. Then we're going to come down at the back of the fuel tank here. And we'll put a mangrove sign on the side of this stair on back. Mangrove button above it. Then a dark oak fence gate next to it. Do the same thing here. So a button here, sign here, fence gate here. Then we're going to fill this space between here with sideways anvils for our air tank. And we'll do the same thing on this side here. Then, at the very back of the fuel tank here, we're going to put a brewing stand here and a brewing stand here. Now come up front, in front of this, we're going to do a 5x3 of dark prismarine coming out to each side of the tracks. In front of that, a 3-block tall T-shape in the center, hang a lantern on either side of the second layer. Then, 3 smooth quartz slabs on each side like this, for the stairs. Then in front of this, on the bottom middle, 3 dark prismarine stairs facing forward, and an upside down stair facing outward on either side. Above it, we'll do a block in the middle, 2 upside down stairs on either side of it. Then 3 smooth quartz slabs on this top center. Then take out a dark oak stair for the coupler, turn around and stack it up to the second block. Under it a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then we're going to open a dark oak fence gate on either side of the bottom. Then 2 lightning rods here, 2 here. Then up here, we're going to put 2 mangrove fence gates and a creeper head. Now we'll come down to the back end, and we're actually going to change this one to black wool and this one to black wool. And I missed a dark oak fence gate there, so I had to place that in there. Then on this third layer, we're going to fill the whole top middle 3 end to end with dark prismarine. Now on this top outside edge, we're going to start right here with an oak slab, skip 2 and a slab, skip 2 and a slab, and just keep doing that all the way down with a single oak slab with 2 blocks of space between each one. Then we'll come back through and fill the gaps between them with smooth quartz slabs. Bring that all the way forward. Then we'll come to the other side, and we'll just do the same thing and copy our pattern of slabs directly across from the opposite side here. And then same thing, fill all the gaps between them with smooth quartz slabs, and bring that up to the other end. Just like that. Now we're going to come on top of the front, on the third block in from the front, on the left hand side. We're going to put 2 dark prismarine, smooth sandstone, then a birch door and a dark prismarine. Above it, a layer of smooth sandstone. Then 3 dark prismarine on the top middle. Come behind it, a dark prismarine on each side. Smooth sandstone above it on each side, 3 dark prismarine on the top middle, and then 2 dark prismarine stairs facing outward on either side of the top. Then 7 dark prismarine coming back right here, and on this other side 6 dark prismarine. Then we're going to put 2 ladders here, 1 here. Then above it on this side, we're going to do 5 smooth sandstone on the front, and then 5 on this side. Come over here on this side, here we'll put 3 ladders like this. Then up here a smooth sandstone, 3 dark prismarine, then a birch door here, another smooth sandstone behind it, turn this way and a door going that way. On this side, smooth sandstone on each end, 3 dark prismarine in the middle. Then, up here, we'll do a smooth sandstone at the back, 3 black stained glass panes. Then 3 over here. Across here, 2 black stained glass blocks, smooth sandstone, 2 glass blocks. Then a white stained glass pane on either side of the windshield here. Then on this top middle, 3 smooth sandstone across the top middle. On the outer edge, we'll put 5 outward facing smooth sandstone stairs. And then 5 on this side. And then we'll go ahead and fill the rest of this top with dark prismarine blocks in here. Now come right behind the cab here and put a dark prismarine here and here. Then 2 smooth sandstone coming up each side here and here. Then another dark prismarine and come across the top with it. Behind this, we'll do 3 dark prismarine coming back on each side. And then we'll do columns of 2 smooth sandstone in each of these 4 corners and fill these middle gaps with deep slate tile walls. In here, 3 cobble deep slate, and then we're going to put an anvil on the center of this. Then 3 iron bars on each side, like this. Then on top, we're going to go around it with dark prismarine and put a deep slate tile wall in the middle of this. On top of it, an oak trapdoor, and then surround it with iron trapdoors for the dynamic brake van. Then behind this on each side, we'll do 3 dark prismarine on the bottoms, then 2 layers of smooth sandstone, then a layer of dark prismarine, and finally on top of each side 3 polished basalt with the pattern going vertical. Above that, a 3x3 of dark prismarine slabs up here. Then we'll come behind this, 2 dark prismarine on each side, 2x2 of smooth sandstone, 2x2 of dark prismarine, 1 on the middle, and in this gap, put a smoker for the exhaust. Then surround it up here with warped trapdoors. Then we're going to come up on top of the front and cover these 3 with warped trapdoors up here, because that green's supposed to extend to the front. Then we're going to move down to the back end in between these black wools. Put a smooth sandstone and a dark prismarine on either side like that. Then 2 layers of smooth sandstone, 2 layers of dark prismarine. Then on these corners, a green stained glass paint on the bottom of each side, then 2 white, and then 2 green above them on each side. Then in front of it on this side, we'll do a dark prismarine stair here, 2 smooth sandstone, close a jungle trapdoor for the brake wheel right there. Then go all the way up the bottom with a line of dark prismarine. Then a full line of dark prismarine on the bottom of this side. And we'll do 2 smooth sandstone here, and then another column of 2, and I did a 3rd column here, but that's actually wrong. We don't need that 3rd column. Right here there needs to be 2 deep slate tile walls on each side. Then in front of that, a smooth sandstone and an iron block on each side. Then we'll do 2 layers of smooth sandstone coming up each side, and bring that all the way up till it meets up on the front. Then we're going to come to the back with cobbled deep slate, put 2 in here. Then we'll do a line of 7 cobbled deep slate coming forward up the center, and make it 1 down in this hole behind these walls so there's no gap. Then another layer of cobbled deep slate up here. Then we're going to do a 3x2 of iron bars on either side of this cobbled deep slate, and 2 dark prismarine in the middle. And copy that pattern on the other side, 2 dark prismarine in the middle, and a 3x2 of iron bars on either side of it. Now put a polished blackstone button on top of the back here and here. Then in front of this, we'll do 2 layers of dark prismarine on top of each side up to the front. Same thing here. Then go ahead and fill this top middle with dark prismarine. Then take dark prismarine slabs right here, make a plus shape, then 1 behind it and 1 in front of it. Put oak trapdoors in the centers for the fans. Then in between all these fans, it raises very slightly, so we're going to put warp trapdoors in between all these and down and around the back. Then we're going to put 1 here and 1 here. Then take a birch butt and put 1 right here, and then 1 right here. Now come behind the cab on this side and put a cut sandstone block right here. Then we're going to run a line of dark prismarine slabs down this walkway because it raises up on this side, and we'll stop above this first back wheel. Behind it, a line of black carpet to the back, a T-shape of black carpet on this back porch, and then a full line of black carpet all the way up this walkway. And then 1 on this block, then a T-shape on this front porch, cover the top of this nose with black carpet. Then we'll come up top, put a green candle in the center here, skip a block, 2 levers. Then we're going to grab warped buttons. We'll put a button here and here. Then come back here. One here and here. And one here and here. Then we have to do our blower, so we need green stained glass panes and white. Under this polished basalt, we're going to put 2 rows of 3 white stained glass panes and 3 green on top of it for the blower. Now we'll do the railings to take out a birch fence. Right here, come up by 4. Here, we're going to come up 3, over 1, up 2. Then here, up 3, over 1, up 2. And here, up 4. Then take out warp fence, 2 here, 2 here. Put a chain across this gap, and then an item frame right here. Now we'll come down to the back. Take out your birch fence again. Right here, come up 4. Here, come up 3, over 1, up 2. Here, come up 3, over 1, up 2. Here, come up 4. Then 2 warp fences here, 2 here. A chain across this gap. And we'll go ahead and put an item frame right here. Then take your warp fences out right here, attach it up and start bringing it forward all the way up this side. When we get right here, we'll come up 1 over 1, then up 1 over 1. Then we'll come on the other side to the back with our warp fences, attach it up right here, and bring it all the way forward up this side. When we get right here, we'll come up 1, and then in front of this blower, 3 on top right here because the railing raises up. Now come up front, we're going to put a glow item frame on either of these fences with a frog light. Then on this top middle, a glow item frame with a frog light. And on the side of that, a dark oak sign with our number, which is going to be 9478. Same thing on this side. Hit those both with white dye and a glow ink sack. Then we'll come to the rear end. Come down here, we'll put a glow item frame on either of these fences with a frog light. Then one on this top middle right here above this item frame with a frog light. And then on either side of that, a dark oak sign with 9478. Hit those both with white dye and a glow ink sack. Then we need to come down here and we're actually going to change this block to black wool. Then we're going to open a warp fence gate, then 2 birch, and a warp fence gate on top for the ladder here. Now come into a loom with a white banner and green dye. We're going to put a vertical on the right hand side, a horizontal on bottom, and make the top half green. New banner, we're going to do a vertical on each side. Then go to white dye and make the bottom half white. Then go back to green dye, horizontal in the middle, vertical on the right. New banner. We're going to do a diagonal and a horizontal on top. New banner. We're going to put horizontal on the top, bottom, and middle, and vertical on right and left. Then go to white dye and put a white border around all of these banners. And this is for the number on the side. Then we'll come place these. So we're going to come on the side right here, and we'll use our banners to make it say 9478. Then we'll do the same thing on this side. So right here, use your banners to make it say 9478. Now we'll come back into our loom here. This time, white banner, blue dye. We're going to put a vertical in the center, and a horizontal in the center. Then we're going to surround it with a green border, and this is for our logo. And we can come place this on this item frame. But actually that makes the logo look pretty small, so I think I'm just going to hang the banner there, not on an item frame. And we'll do the same thing back here. Just take this item frame off and hang the banner there. Now we'll do the interior. So come on inside the cab here. And we're going to come down here in this corner, put an end portal. Then stack smooth sandstone slabs up to the window right here and on this side here. Then we'll come up in here and put a door right here. Come back through here and we'll stack the slabs up 2 blocks tall on the side here. And then 2 blocks tall on this side. Then we'll put 2 stairs coming up right here, 2 slabs in the middle. Then a slab here and here, a button on the left, lever on the right, in the middle a glow item frame with an egg crystal. Then we'll turn around, put a stair on each side for seats, and then back here we're going to do a blast furnace and a frog light. And now the interior is all completed here. And we can come back outside. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our BNSF SD70Mac in the executive paint scheme. I hope everyone enjoyed the build here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there.